Thank you for visiting Wealthy Coins again. Very much so. Elite Zeros were achieved by Shiba Inu coin this week. Set out in detail, Shiba Inu has without a question been going through a bear market over the last several months. However, analysts and users alike are predicting that the token will plummet by zero very soon. Shiba Inu coin achieved Elite Zeros this week and we'll discuss it in this video. If you want to see more videos like this one where we predict and analyze the prices of Shiba Inus, be sure to subscribe to our channel, share the video and give us a thumbs up. We will start the video without further ado. Let us begin by congratulating Shiba Inu on their victory over Dogecoin. There is a battle for supremacy among meme coins between SHIB and Doge, the two most popular ones. The market responded overwhelmingly to Dogecoin, the first meme coin. Following this, the Shiba Inu was developed and promoted as an alternative to Dogecoin. Because of this, the two coins' communities have perpetually remained at odds with one another. Bitcoin of America has launched a Twitter poll that gives the two coins their chance to really bash each other. On June 11th, the survey was initiated. First impressions are everything. Approximately 80% of supporters who took the time to fill out the survey are completely behind SHIB instead of Dogecoin. This is so despite the fact that Dogecoin is more valuable than Shiba Inu. Currently, Doge is trading at 0.053 USD and is position 10 on the charts, while SHIB is trading at about 0.000076 USD and is sitting at position 16. Nevertheless, this might be because of the resources at their disposal. There are 132.6 D Doge and around 549 trillion SHIB. In addition to taking first place in the poll, Shiba Inu has garnered endorsements from major figures in the industry, alongside Vitalik Buterin of Ethereum and Bitcoin in the US. Just recently, Shiba Inu was added to the list of cryptocurrencies supported by Bitcoin of America's crypto ATMs in the US. In addition, the coin's genius and market friendliness were lauded. There are a number of important reasons why Shiba Inu is the meme coin contest winner. To start, the coin's development team is super dedicated to making it a real decentralized utility coin, not just a joke coin. A Shiba Inu-centric metaverse project is currently under development. Also, there's Shiboder in a play-to-earn game on Layer 2. In addition to plans to burn Shiba Inu coins in an effort to increase their value, support for NFTs and DAOs is also in the works. Cryptocurrencies have generated enormous returns for investors since March 2020, despite the fact that the investment landscape is rather unpredictable right now. After plunging in March 2020, the cryptocurrency market reportedly recovered and is now up more than 79%. Among the most successful major cryptocurrencies, Shiba Inu has been the most lucrative for its backers. While much of the focus in 2021 will be on Bitcoin and Ethereum, it has always been the Shiba Inu that has drawn a number of new investors to the digital asset space, provided some of the market's all-time best returns in a single year last year. Stunning earnings of around 121% might be theirs within a relatively short period of time for SHIB. Actually, SHIB was able to surpass Dogecoin and become the leading meme coin for a brief period. However, Shiba Inu's market supremacy was significantly diminished as the market declined. Unfortunately, the price of cryptocurrency has been steadily declining for quite some time, disappointing investors who had hoped to see price improvements. However, Shiba Inu appears to be gaining traction as we move through 2022, and it appears destined to become the leading alternative coin in the sparse cryptocurrency market. The Shiba Inu and its potential future stardom have been the subject of multiple debates as of late. The creator of the SHIBs, Ryoshi, stepped down due to the extreme volatility of the market, leaving shareholders wondering what went wrong. The anonymous creator of meme coin Shiba Inu, known only as Ryoshi, has erased all traces of his online presence. The originator and founder of Shiba Inu took down all of his articles and blogs from Twitter after a year of inactivity, which began with his final post in May 2021. This sparked a lot of guesswork among investors as to the true motivation behind the creator's resignation. Experts are predicting that the SHIB price would be seeing some downtrends again after this unexpected incident. However, developers are working tirelessly to help Shiba Inu become famous, so it might burst soon. To help spread the word about Shiba Inus and encourage their adoption, the cryptocurrency-friendly travel service Travala included this. On their website, people from all around the world can book over 3 million travel products such as flights, hotels, and vacation packages, using their SHIB tokens. However, Shiba impact on the market will be determined by a number of other factors, including the continued use of as a payment mechanism in the dynamic travel industry. The Shiba Burn and the Shiba Swap are the newest members of the Shiba Inu family. For the most important industries, the metaverse is now the field of play. One of Shiba's metaverse goals is to offer virtual parcels of land, similar to other cryptocurrencies with a concentration on the metaverse. The Shiba tokens allow investors to mint their own estates, which they can then rename or even lease. All of which will burn down Shiba Inu tokens and put more worth into them down the road. At the start of May there was a 35% rise, however once the market entered a sell-off season, Shiba began to plummet and its initiatives were ineffective. It appeared like the token was making a comeback after that. It appears that the cryptocurrency will continue to thrive and overcome its negative price trends, despite the fact that Shiba Inu's endeavors have frequently failed to impress investors. Social media activity may have the greatest impact on the token's price, but developers of Shiba are laying the groundwork for certain strong use cases that will boost the crypto's market popularity. During the current decline, large Ethereum wallet investors have been buying up the so-called Dogecoin killer. Overnight, the price of Shiba Inus dropped by 10%. The accumulating though has persisted among whales. The number of big wallet investors has grown in the past day. Data from whale statistics shows that the number of active whale addresses has increased by 44.44%. This is because those big wallet investors are interacting with billions of Shiba Inu coins. Even if the price of Shiba Inu coin dropped 25%, the top 2,000 whale wallet addresses on the Ethereum network were still actively trading it. Just recently, the first ever fast food company in the world, Whale Friends, was driven by Shiba Inus. One of the first businesses to put the Dogecoin killer into practice was Welly, a burger establishment that adopted a Shiba Inu theme and renamed. After finishing minting its NFTs, the initiative expressed gratitude to the SHIB army for their assistance. On OpenSea, the biggest peer-to-peer NFT marketplace, the collection is now priced at 0.29 ETH. Shintoshi Kusama stepped forward as project manager following Ryoshi's disappearance, and claimed that Welly NFTs were made to serve as membership instruments. Certain Welly spots will have their own set of NFTs that work as smart contracts. The announcement of the NFT's new GIF appearance is something SHIB Army is eagerly anticipating at the moment. Holders of Welly NFT have been assured that a significant event is on the horizon. Shiba Inu purchasing pressure has hit yearly highs, according to proponents, which is a positive development. Statistics from the trading app on Coinbase, a leading cryptocurrency exchange, show that 81% of customers are interested in purchasing Shiba Inus, while 19% are looking to sell. This is the second highest amount of Shiba Inu purchasing orders ever recorded, behind only 91% in September 2021. The value of Shiba Inu skyrocketed after September 2021, increasing by a factor of 1,000 in the month of October. Thanks to Shiba Inu's hard work.